Yeah, we're good. Mechagodzilla here with yet another quick tour review. And today, I have here 4 unique Mechagodzillas from the films Godzilla against Mechagodzilla and Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S. At first, I thought to review these Kiryus individually, but then I thought, why not review all 4 of them in one video? So with that being said, let's take a look at the Movie Monster Series 8-inch Mechagodzillas from 2003 to 2004. As always, before we take a look at the figures, let's take a look at the tags. We'll start with the versions from Godzilla against Mechagodzilla first. Now as you can see, we get a nice shot of Kiryu from Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. On the back of each of these tags, it has the stats and information about Kiryu, as well as other information. When you open both tags, it showcases a whole catalog of figures that you can get back in 2002. And just looking at the pricings for these figures, it's so crazy to me that these things were practically $13, $12, $8, $5 in US currency. Boy, oh boy, has time really changed. Moving along from that, here are the tags for Kiryu from Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S. Unlike the last tags, these tags come with another pair of tags that practically says the same thing on the regular tags, just with a boring white background and boring text. However, on the regular tags, as per usual, look amazing. Both tags show an awesome image of Kiryu, and both have the Movie Monster Series logo with Godzilla's face on the back. However, one of the tags has the Godzilla sticker, while the other has the Toho sticker. And if we open both the tags, you can see the same old information about Kiryu, as well as another image of Kiryu himself. While taking a closer look at each individual Kiryu figure, you'll notice how for the most part they are the same. There are still some obvious differences with each of them. You can see that the 2002 Mechagodzilla's neck is much more straightened up, while the one from 2003 is much more curved. And from the waist down, 4 of the Kiryu figures have the same sculpted tails and legs. For the most part, nothing much has changed. That goes the same with the ones without the backpack. They're the same sculpt, but the only thing that differentiates them is the fact that one of them is the Type 3 and the other one is the Modified. In the end, while these 4 figures have something similar to one another, they are still very much different. So with that out of the way, let's take a closer look at the details and paint jobs of both 2002 Mechagodzillas. Now considering that these figures are indeed 8-inch, this gives the chance for the sculptor to really bring out the details of this Type 3 Mechagodzilla. And oh boy did they! The details and sculpting on both of these 2002 Mechagodzillas are amazing. All the way down to the engines of the backpack, to the railguns, and the Maser blade. That goes the same with the one without the backpack. Sculpting on the front, the spines, all the way down to the tip of the tail. Just overall, both of the 2 Kiryu figures look amazing. Now when it comes to the paint job, both figures are painted with a nice yellow eye with red paint for the scars under the eye. The backpack and the railgun are painted with a nice dark purple blue, nice clean silver for the body, and some shiny dark gray paint for the wires that run along Kiryu's body, as well as the red markers on the legs. Overall, the sculpt and paint job on both of these 2002 Mechagodzillas, amazing. Last and definitely not least, my personal absolute favorite version of Mechagodzilla, the modified Type 3 Kiryu. The railgun, the shoulder cannons, all the way down to the drill hand. These modified Type 3 Kiryus are amazing. From the head all the way down to the tip of the tail, the detail and sculpting look absolutely on point. Now considering that this is the modified Type 3 Mechagodzilla, there's obviously going to be some new sculpted detail. You can see from the sculpted chest, as well as the whole right arm of Kiryu has changed. Same goes with the one without the backpack. However, what makes this one unique from all the others is the fact that this one is equipped with the drill hand. Which I gotta say, the sculpted mold here looks really nice. Going into the paint job, both Kiryus have the initials MFS3, which stands for Multi-Purpose Fighting System Type 3. There's yellow and red paint for the eye and the scar that is underneath the eye. The shoulder cannons are painted with a gunmetal gray with red paint on the sights. Gunmetal gray for the railgun, and some red paint on the modified arm. And the usual silver for the body, grayish black for the wires, and red marks. Overall, I gotta say, these Tokyo S.O.S Kiryu figures are absolutely fantastic. Now let's go into articulation. While these figures have unique aspects with them, when it comes to articulation, they're practically the same, with the exception of one. All 4 of the Mechagodzilla's heads can rotate 360, as well as the arms, the waist, including the tail, which has 2 points of articulation. And that is where the similarities end when it comes to articulations of each 4 of these figures. Because unlike the other 3 Kiryu figures, the drill hand version has 1 extra articulation, which is the drill hand. Surprising, I know. Alright, let's get into some size comparisons. Here they are next to some 6-inch figures, some Monster King, 8-inch and Banpresto figures, and here they are with all my other Mechagodzilla / Kiryu figures. The 8-inch Movie Monster Series Mechagodzilla / Kiryu figures are one of the most popular figures in the Godzilla fandom today. And obviously, you can see why. The figures have great articulation, great paint job, great sculpting, and just overall capture the look and likeness of Kiryu from both Godzilla against Mechagodzilla and Tokyo S.O.S. If you're a big fan of this incarnation of Mechagodzilla, definitely pick them up. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this tour review, and let me know in the comments what you guys think of these figures. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one, and sayonara.